Here's how we're going to code scene 1 of our animation. I'm starting out over here on stage. I've selected the code tab and I'm in the yellow advanced section where I'm going to grab a green flag block. Next I go to looks and I select a switch backdrop block from the very top of the looks list and change it to my opening scene, which is inside the castle. Next I'm going to create a broadcast message called scene 1. Now you'll see in mine here that it doesn't say scene 1 yet. So I want to open this up and select new message, and that new message will say scene 1. I click OK. Right, our stage code is done. When green flag clicks, switch backdrop to inside castle and then broadcast scene 1. Let's take care of the princess next. She's easy. When she hears that broadcast message, this is also from Yellow Events, when I receive scene 1, then she is going to hide. So I go to looks and I scroll down the list until I find the tiny hide block. The princess is done. Next, it's time to work on the prince. Now I left a little code here. He's going to be speaking, so I have that ready and waiting. But let's have him receive the scene 1 message too. So I go back to events, pick when I receive scene 1, grab hold of that, there we go. And now I want to make sure that he's in position here. This is where I want him to start. And so to get him in that spot, he's there. I'm going to grab a go-to block to make sure that he is in that position. Next, I'm going to go to looks, purple looks, and get a show block to make sure that he appears on screen. And now I'm ready to add my say scripts. And you notice that I have 2 of them. If you have lots to say, it's a good idea to break them down into multiple messages so your viewer isn't trying to read too much in any one moment. Now we want him to move off stage now that he's said his message. So I'm going to go to control and slide on down here until I find this loop right here called repeat until. And I'm going to bring that out of the orange section and attach it right here. And what I want to do is to have him move until he touches the edge. So I'm going to go back up to blue motion, the very top, and excuse me, I'm sorry, not blue motion, but baby blue sensing. And at the very top of baby blue sensing is touching mouse pointer. Now see how I put that point in there and the white lights up and that lets me know I can drop it in there. I open this up and change it to edge. And to make him move to that edge, I go to motion and get a change X block. Make sure it is change X that you put inside that loop and make that a -10 so that the prince will move to the left. Negative will move him left. Then we're going to create a new broadcast that will start scene 2.1. So I go back to yellow events and I grab a broadcast block and I create a new message. Okay, new message, scene 2.1. Click OK, and I'm ready to test it. Let's try it out here. And there he goes. That's the end of scene 1. See you in the next video for scene 2.1.